Hey, what's up y'all? This is MadMave. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another review. Today we're going to be reviewing from the new movie from the 007 franchise, No Time to Die. Now, No Time to Die was directed by Kari Joji Fukunaga. Hopefully I'm saying it right. And also starring Daniel Craig as James Bond in his last adaptation as James Bond. I feel like I had like an opinion of, I have my own opinion on just my feel of the movie and, you know, what the movie was trying to tell us. Because every movie is trying to have, has some type of moral or trying to tell you something, or at least hopefully it's trying to tell you something. It's not just a dumb movie, which, I mean, sometimes I guess you want to see a dumb movie. But to me, it talks about, it has this theme of like the past and, you know, not looking at the past, but also knowing the past can always haunt you, but always, you know, to move forward. And, you know, it's got this thing of like also rebirth to it. So I feel like they were trying to do a lot with it, which is another reason why it's probably, you know, a 2 hour and 45 minute film. They really wanted to make sure like they, you know, accomplish, you know, what they were trying to say when it comes to this movie. It's 007, it's the last James Bond, so go all out, right? So when it comes to the story and having those themes, James Bond usually isn't an emotional person. At least I don't take him as an emotional person the times that I've watched it. So this time I felt like they had a lot of beats and a lot of dialogue, you know, going more into that state of mind. At one point in time, basically James Bond is basically retired again, or kind of just off on his own and everything like that, and he has kind of a life with this girl and things are good, and you know, they like to go out and eat and, you know, drive nice cars and stuff. So, and then go to the next town. I guess they gotta keep on moving just so like they don't get caught, which obviously, I mean, we're watching the movie, at one point in time something's going to happen. It just had a lot of dialogue back and forth, with definitely dealing with a lot of characters that had that same theme going on. Like every character to me like had that theme of like dealing with something when it comes to like how long you known James and where they came from and where they're at. And like I said, it's this thing of like, I don't know, from the past and moving forward and letting go and rebirth. At least it had that to me. The cinematography was knockout. The just the fights were really good, very well done. We got a one take, which please try to definitely look for that at the end when it comes to like the one take of James Bond basically fighting up the stairway and everything. It's so cool. And I like the dialogue that they gave him far as like one-liners. So because you need to have those James Bond type of one-liners in there. When it comes to the villain kind of fell flat to me. So the villain is played by Rami Malek, which is Seth. I think Seth as a character in No Time to Die. And being a person that's seen his past work playing Freddie Mercury in Queen, and also hearing how great he was in iRobot, because I have not got a chance to see it, but I heard from him coming from iRobot, and I seen him as Freddie Mercury in Queen, and I felt like he basically, that's another reason why I was just excited to, you know, see what he was gonna do with this, and especially how long this movie took to come out. So you could just imagine like the first trailer and his whole aesthetic with the doll mask and everything like that. But it kind of just fell short. It kind of felt more like a mustache twirling villain. Anytime he's on, I feel like he did a great job. I just feel like at one point in time he was more relevant. From later, he's less relevant, and it's like almost, why are you still there? But I mean, we're in a James Bond movie, so go ahead. So, but one thing I will say is that he had a very cool air, And in any James Bond movie, you should have a cool lair or something, at least the villain should. And this is the last James Bond movie, so why not? LaShonda Lynch, I would like to just really talk about that because there's been a big rumor of her taking over as the new James Bond, Jane Bond, but that's not happening. Supposedly, I think she's supposed to be taking over the number from what I hear. And all I'm gonna say is, in this movie and how they play upon that, I feel like they did it the correct way. I feel like they made sure that she came in strong. I felt like she didn't try to overshadow or try to go over, like, you know what I mean, James Bond, or like I felt like they did a good job of kind of letting them, because they kind of like bicker back and forth. It's more of her that wants to, like, you know, signify her place as, you know, the actual 007, which she does have that mantle and everything. And in James Bond knows it's kind of that warm-up thing. Like they're not working with each other in the beginning. They kind of warm up to each other and everything like that, and then eventually it, like, I want to say they get together, but I'm just saying that at the end there's this thing of realization from her wanting to have that 007 name and have it from him because he feels like she's a better suit, but then also her trying to make sure that he's later she just gains a more respect for him. And I feel like once you see the movie and you see the end and her being in that situation and going through what she went through with the times that she's had, you know, going with James Bond, I feel like you'll understand that makes for a really good story of her motivation and where she's at. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what she's going to be doing with, you know, her own adaptation of 007. So that's pretty much how I feel about the movie. I'm gonna stop rambling on and give you my score for 007 No Time to Die. I give it a 8 out of 10. So if you did like the review and you like my videos and you want to see more, press that like button, and also subscribe if you like to get any notifications of, you know, my videos when they come out, because I definitely will be doing more of these reviews and hopefully getting way better at trying to make sure that I'm explaining and giving y'all the best review I can. So comment down below, let me know how you like No Time to Die, and or also let me know some of the things that you did not like about No Time to Die. I would love to hear it. But as far as that, I'm out. Y'all have a good day. Peace. MadMave out.